All glory to the originators of truth and understanding. Praise to the innovators of steel and synth. Praise to the shapers of flesh, of bone, and of mind. Glory to those who re-sculpted the sustaining earth and the life-giving sun. Praise to the senders of signals who even now whisper into machine ears and give life to the inanimate. Praise to those who traveled to the stars and to the realms beyond the stars. All glory to the originators of truth and understanding. Please be seated. Today I welcome the little ones who may be visiting the clave of the Order of Truth for the first time. I thank your parents for taking the time from their farming and herding and crafting to bring you here. You have seen we Aeon Priests walking on the streets of the Aldea, yes? Maybe our cloaks and funny instruments scare you sometimes? It's all right. The unknown can be scary. That's why we are here. Aeon Priests are keepers of knowledge and teachers to those who are willing to listen. Your great-great-grandparents built the first structures of your Aldea around our clave, because they knew the best chance for all of us in the ninth world is to learn and to work together. I see you've heard that word before, ninth world. Yes, it's true. There have been 8 worlds before ours. Our history dates back but 900 years to the foundation of the first clave. Before that, little is known about the lives of humans, living in barbaric, isolated villages. Today we have kingdoms and roads and communication through the Order of Truth. But strangely, we know more about the events of countless centuries than we do about the age just before the founding of the Aeon Priesthood. 8 worlds of Earth have risen and fallen over unimaginable millennia. Humans were the first to rise, and we live here still. But we know from wonders left behind that not all who called Earth home were like us. Even today, visitants dwell on our world, whose ageless ancestors came here and stayed. These races rose from barbarism, built great cultures, climbed to the heights of power, left the cradle of our world for the stars, and then, as with all things, they fell, leaving behind parts of their world. These pieces we call the Numenera. You've seen it. It is in the nanobot-laced air we breathe, on the synthetic ground we walk on and plant our crops. We have Numenera in our homes. The automaton which harvests the maize each autumn is Numenera. My synthetic heart is Numenera. The glow globes which light your homes at night are Numenera. And like those, we have managed to learn how to recreate some of the wonders of previous ages. The clever take bits of Numenera and refashion them into ciphers. I know they only work once, but you've all seen the minor miracles they can accomplish. Healing, flying, burning. I've seen machines that melt flesh into new shapes, beasts that skip in and out of time, and places that break the rules of how the world should work. But there are still countless artifacts of the prior world to be found in our world. That is the charge of the Order of Truth, to explore the past to help build our future. Young ones, today you begin your education into the wider world beyond the familiar streets of your Aldea. We will first teach you to speak and read truth, the language of learning and understanding. Then we'll see what aptitude you have. Some of you will remain on your family farms, and there is no shame in this. Some may join us here as an Aeon Priest to aid us in our studies. And there may be some among you who are destined to leave here, to journey across the land, to fight as a glaive, to test your speed and guile as a jack, or to harness the very nanos of the air to create what some call magic. To seek and to find the structures and devices of the ancient worlds, and to recover the Numenera. To explore the past and to help build the future.